Start your practice with downward facing dog. Hold and deepen your stretch. If you feel comfortable, lift your camera. The world looks different from downward facing dog. And now, reach for your tripod as you lean back, rolling on each vertebrae, and extend your feet, situating them on the outer edges of your tripod for a deep stretch in Happy Baby. Find tabletop. And now, if you feel comfortable, reach for your drone with your right hand while extending your left back leg both outward, stretching as far as you can comfortably into balancing tabletop with drone. And now, with your feet shoulder width apart, lower down as deeply as you can into Malasana squat. Breathe in and breathe out as you feel your stretch deepening.
Welcome to another episode of Landscape Photography, and on this week's video I'm going to show you how to scare strangers by holding a camera in the middle of the road. I'm out here at the reservoir this morning, although there's not that much water. I'm just waiting for somebody to drive by and say, "What's that fuzzy thing on top of your camera?" And I don't know. I'm fairly sure I recorded that whole clip with the wrong settings. So here we go again. I'm out this morning at Crawford Reservoir, and it is an amazing morning. It's super smoky. It's a lot harder to wake up and vlog than it is to go out in the evening like last time. But hopefully we can find some really good shots. And I was gonna try to find some long exposure shots, but as you can see, there really isn't any water. Usually this is full of water, but right now it's just kinda, it's been a bad year for water. That's easy to say. I don't know if you've been reading the news or if you're watching this in the future. If so, hi. Thanks for watching this in the future. There's been a huge drought, and it is just horrible this year. So let's see if I can find some water. If you look carefully at the ground, you can see all of these little bird tracks in the dried mud. So I just stepped in, yeah. Still looking for a composition. My feet, they're so squishy. I'm trying to incorporate these cracks into my picture, but it's just, having trouble here, folks. That's okay. That's what photography is all about. I may have only brought 2 batteries, so I only have about 1 shot left. So I've decided on a simple composition with using all of these cracks and the little plants growing out of the mud. And I had a lot of trouble trying to use water in the creek over there, and so I thought something simple would be best. So I'm using the leaves and the sun in the background with the mountains, and I think that that is really going to just be a nice and simple, and it can show that we're having a big drought in Colorado right now. Well, I'm just doing my normal cable release, yada yada yada, and I'm gonna take the shot before the light dies completely. The smoke is really helping diffuse. Oh, camera stop. The smoke is really helping diffuse everything right now. I'm hoping that it, just because it's a little later in the morning right now, that it'll soften the light a little bit though. Well, no, I think I got the shot. I forgot to mention I'm also going to bracket this shot so that I shoot it a little brighter and a little darker so I can get the shadows and the highlights, because the sun is just blowing it out right now. And so I'm hoping to get a nice glow from the sun in the top right corner of this image, and then it'll just translate into those little leaves. So yeah, I think this is kind of a short one. I didn't really have time to set up and do that many shots. Had a few problems. I'm awake. Thank you. I've had a few problems this morning, but hopefully I'll get one shot out of it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Let me know if you guys want to see me editing my photos, if you want to see more images. I think I'm getting better at talking to the camera. Still feels a little weird, as I am a man standing in the middle of a reservoir. I wonder what people think about me. No, I don't want to know that. With this, I really hope to not only show you cool things like where I am right now, but also to give you some good information and try to help you out. You didn't think this was over yet, did you? Well, I really hope that along with taking you out and showing you my process, that I can give you some other good tips for starting photographers or anybody interested in photography actually. I'd love to show you things like how I submit my photos to magazines and getting published, and scouting locations and things like that you don't really get to learn about, especially not in school. Is it just me, or am I more awkward when I'm trying to walk and talk? Is it just that I can't walk and talk? I cannot wait to get home and get some coffee and some breakfast, maybe some yoga.